Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're going to be continuing our first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Let's get started. Combat hit O to enter tactical view. What is tactical view? We'll have to try that out. Must be like an overhead map or something. There we go. Okay, so we just finished talking to some lich guy. He's right there. Withers. This is level 1. I kind of have to... We have like acid spilled all over the floor over here, which I created for myself here, this obstacle. So we got to make sure all of our guys are at full health actually, which is pretty great. Shield of Faith is still on until the next long rest. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's make sure we looted everything in the room here. And I'm hoping the caustic will eventually dissipate, but I'm not entirely sure if it will. So far I haven't seen things vanish like that.
And move.
Oh.
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction.
I guess I accidentally double-clicked on a party member, I think is what happened there. Trying to get my dude to stop walking. We picked up a jug. We've already looted all these bodies because they were the same bodies that were lying on the floor when we snuck through this area earlier. What about the sarcophagus, though? Aha! There we go. A soul coin. These coins can power infernal engines. Incomprehensible whispers emanate from this coin, pervading your mind with rage and despair. Bloodstone, elixir of hill giant strength. Such a ridiculous item. It's like so weird and expensive, and I don't know. Again, it's actually doesn't seem to be that expensive here. It says 30 coin, 30 gold. So maybe it's more reasonable in Baldur's Gate 3. In the tabletop game, this potion is like ridiculously expensive.
Had it a purpose? A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
What is this guy doing? Oh, shoot.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
We have nothing more to discuss. Continue on my way, as if I were not here. I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again soon.
Seem very certain of that. How?
The mechanics of fate would be difficult to explain to one such as thyself.
I'm being from another dimension. Try me.
It will occur.
Okay. Telling me to like continue on, but there's no place to go here.
When one tries.
Just be immune to acid. What I'm really worried about here is that I'll get stuck into my own grease here.
Charmed, I'm sure.
He's not concentrating still, is he? No. I want to hurl a firebolt into the grease and try to ignite it if we can. Surface is now explosion. Okay, well at least there's only one effect there now instead of 2. So we got rid of the grease. Okay, now we have ash. Perfect. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. And it actually destroyed the acid too, which I didn't expect. Which is very fortunate for us. Guess we can go check out the statue now. There's a pretty good one over there.
I've never seen this language before. Who was worshipped here? I've never seen this language before. Who was worshipped here?
Pretty sure this is a god of death. Such a cool looking statue. I want a statue like that in front of my, like in my yard, you know. Ready for Halloween.
Something good here, I hope.
So there was another path that we didn't take that seemed to be like a dead end. Like I couldn't figure out how to advance. Now that we fought those guys, I think it might be worth it to try to go back that way. I don't know if we've been over here either. I don't think we have. Let's
All right, time to skulk about.
Be very, very quiet.
let's have Asterion lead the way. Book of Dead Gods. That's not ominous.
The element of surprise.
A chained book. Oh, that's just begging to be read.
I agree. Let's see what happens.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Search for an arcane rune of sabotage. And now I would have this guy do it instead of letting the mage do the arcane check. Oh. Okay.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Dead gods, apparently?
Gods. These are the names
At a heart
of
approves.
gods,
Okay.
once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so
Did another check behind the
devastated
scenes
by
here.
scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Sage, Secrets of the Sundering. Gate is inspired. Press P to view. +1 inspiration came. Oh shit. Oh, it's this guy. Divinity Undone. +1 inspiration gained. Scroll of Ray of Enfeeblement. Let's, we're hiding from that guy. It doesn't matter because he's not, like, fighting us or anything. Okay. Who got the scroll, first of all? Scroll goes to the wizard, obviously. It would have been Asterion. Asterion picked up the scroll, right? Scroll of Ray of Enfeeblement. Send to Gale. Out of inventory for a second. Go to Gale. Go to his knowledge. Where is it? It's K to learn a scroll, he said, right? Learn more spells. Here we go. We don't have the ability to read that one either. That's okay.
Hello, you.
Yeah, so this area is too high level for us for sure. So we should be at least a level up from where we are. But I mean, so far we've been alright. So, gonna keep going.
I just help myself.
Scroll of protection from evil and good. I think we're also gonna give that to a wizard. I'm not sure if he has that or can learn it or what.
There's
I think he can learn it.
These things have stayed interesting.
Oh, we can't take the book with us?
Let's see.
The dead god has been
If
raised again. That's what we're hearing from the book here.
don't mind if I do.
I think the guy stopped sneaking.
Softer than a whisper.
Unseen.
Is
Perfect.
there a way to do that, make the whole party do that without
God.
having every individual party member?
Comes. I'm ready.
There we go. Hold down shift key. I thought there might be. This is the chasm. There's like a lake there.
Nice and easy.
I bet if we could swim or fly, that would be.
How long has it been?
The Withers is messing up our stealth. I think there might be a way to traverse this so we could swim or fly, but we can do neither.
Move unseen.
Doesn't help our stealth, but it's empty. Let's look at our map here. So this is... It looks like there's a ramp going down there, doesn't it? Let me look at that again. On the map, it almost looks like you could climb down this. But it says chasm, so I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, let's save it, by the way, since we just won the big battle. And we got our loot. What other loot did we get, by the way, besides the... I think there was some other things we got. I'm gonna give this to Tane. Nothing super crazy. He's got a grease bottle. I think he already had that in his inventory.
Best think ahead or I'm lost.
Okay. I was gonna just put on the jewelry. It's bling out our character here. Oh, he's already got the mommy locket, right? Okay. As well. And then Withers. Scare me like that. Okay, let's go with Shadowheart the necklace since I've already got one. Can't tell if she's wearing it on her character model or not.
So that's progress.
I guess the amulet doesn't really show up, so it doesn't matter. Whatever.
Just like old times. They won't see me.
This is also water. Okay, we're in broad daylight here. Looks like I can traverse this, though, unlike the other side. It's like an underground river here. A lever. I must lower this ladder, I'm guessing. Okay. Let's go. I don't have space for me to jump there. Okay. Okay, so maybe these river things are really impassable then. We could try to go the other way. Looks like we can walk through the water. But there's nowhere to really go. Good to know, though. Okay, let's climb the ladder. Get the heck? Chapel entrance. Keep out a hatch. On the other side of the ruins. Okay. How the heck do I get up or down this? Doesn't look like we can climb this side. So it does look like there might be some place to stand up there. This is on the other side of the grove, I think? I'm not sure. This guy's making a weird noise for. Don't like climbing. We never did run into the other adventuring party that was making noise in the room beyond where we were. And figure out how to get into that room. Maybe it might be open now. We might, if we go back through there, might be able to get into it now. Survival failed.
Something over there.
No, somebody else succeeded their survival check.
I don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
Somebody who has a shovel want to do the dirty work?
What's next, I wonder?
Who had the shovel?
Getting my hands dirty. I need
Was it
a
Zane? Oops. I think I clicked on my own guy there.
Packed too tight. I'll need a shovel.
Who had the shovel?
No hope of clearing this without a shovel.
No use digging with my bare hands.
No use digging with my bare hands.
Okay, well. Too bad we don't have mold earth. We don't, do we?
Why am I doing this? What to do?
Still haven't found a use for mage hand.
Before me.
And experience points each before.
You'll die a bloody pauper unless you take a few risks.
Why don't we just wait a while? Make sure it's safe.
I think these were the guys that we heard from inside.
Either we act now, or someone else will pick that wreck clean and leave us nothing.
Don't touch me.
Haven't seen anyone but us. It's just wilderness out here.
She saw us.
On my way.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm
The
telling
thing.
you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and
Oh,
Baldur
they're talking
were
about
trying to
the
break in for days. Now,
Spelljammer.
stop! Got ourselves competition already. I don't know what the hells you are, but that's our ship.
Paladin, intimidation, selfish cur, there might be survivors, yet you only think of loot. Leave before I make you leave. Guidance, as always. Should be an easy check. Or not. Oh, still failed. Okay. Failed our first significant skill check. We have 2 inspiration, though. I guess we could roll again.
Well, in that case,
They both Gale and Shadow part
you lot
both like
no
that.
point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese. No?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
Okay then.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Watch the shadows.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Crazy that we went through this whole dungeon backwards. I guess because we didn't have a lock. Because we were able to pick the lock with the DC 20. Relap, sack, backpack. in there? It looks... I think that's impassable rubble.
I
This
wonder.
seems like it was their camp. They left a lot of stuff behind. Two-land fire swell. That's camp supplies. Trap disarm toolkit. Ooh. I'm going to give that to our thief. Oh, he's the one that picked it up, I guess, actually. He's kind of become the de facto party leader by virtue of being the one that leads in stealthy situations. How do we get up there? Looks like there's a way. Might not be anything interesting in this crate. Could be some camp supplies, though. Yeah, just camp supplies. I wonder if we should camp here, actually. I feel a lot safer camping here than I do down in the dungeon. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's check our spell slots, actually, I think.
Couldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I think we're out of spell slots. I'm not sure. Okay, so this is like red and gray.
Careful.
Oh, that guy's leveled up. Oh, hold on. Let's do that first. Actions. Nature's Wrath. Restrain an enemy they cannot move. Attack rolls against them have disadvantage. Their attack rolls and dexterity saves have... Sorry, attack rolls against them have advantage. Their attack rolls and dexterity saves have disadvantage. For 10 turns with a strength saving throw, and it takes an oath charge. Turn the Faithless. Turn nearby Fae and Fiends. They are forced to flee and cannot come close to you for 3 turns. Mission ends upon taking damage. Wisdom save. Channel oath charge. Divine Health. Prevents disease. Level 1 spell slot. Start on a long rest. Very nice. So we could multi-class if we want to. I feel like multi-classing just isn't very good in 5e. I don't know. I don't want to multi-class with this guy in any case. Let's figure out what... Oh, it's going to do everybody one after the other. Okay. Didn't expect that. Shadowheart got new cleric spells, very good. Level 2 spell slot and a level 1 spell slot. Got a bunch of new spell options, we'll go over those in a minute. Specialization available, Arcane Trickster. We can pick a different one. Illusions and enchantments, cantrips and spells. What about Thief? An additional bonus action. You master the art of falling, get resistance of falling damage. Don't care so much for that. Assassin, though, because an alley cat in a rain dark city, you immediately restore your action and bonus action at the start of combat. Wait, what? What does it mean to restore your action and bonus action at the start of combat? Don't you normally get an action and bonus action at the start of combat? I don't understand this one. Okay. Assassinate ambush. Any successful attack roll against a surprise creature is a critical hit. Okay. Maybe this means he gets to act first or something. Or he gets an extra turn, like a surprise turn. Assassinate initiative your deadliest against unprepared enemies. In combat, you have advantage on attack rolls against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet. That's really good. Mage Hand Legitimate. When you cast Mage Hand, the Spectral Hand is invisible and can carry out additional tasks. That's pretty tempting. Oh, man. You know what? We have 2 magic users in the party already. Let's go with the assassin. I feel like the mage hand Legitimate is interesting, but we haven't used Mage Hand yet, and it doesn't justify leaving all this cool assassin stuff on the table, I think. Okay, with the wizard, we of course have to pick our new spells. We learn 2 each level. And we can, of course, scribe more. Or some we have already. Arcade locked. Close the door container with a magical lock. No longer be lock picker opened with knock. I can't imagine a use for that in this game. I'm sure there must be a use because otherwise why would this spell be in the game? But must be very situational. I have a scroll of this already. Protection from evil. Good. Don't we already have this magic missile? Okay, it's showing the level 1 spell. Happy Friday. Hey, Atomic. No, we haven't made it to Baldur yet. Is that nearby? I figured that was towards the end of the game. Or halfway through the game, at least. But I don't know yet for sure. Wish Blur could be cast on somebody else. That'd be super useful. Cloud of Daggers. So that's an area denial. Does 44 slashing for 10 turns with concentration. That's pretty good. It's still madness, a humanoid enemy making them attack creatures closest to them other than you, even if it's allied. I feel like humanoid enemies aren't the most dangerous generally. Darkness. Lions creatures within. You'll get there someday, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. I think we will. Or we'll die. That's also possible. Dark Vision, we can cast that. We can use that to buff party members. We can give that to a rogue, for example. I think we might have a scroll of that too. Detect Thoughts, we definitely have a scroll of that. Enlarge, reduce. Affects their weapon damage and strength checks and saving throws. Flaming Sphere for 10 turns. Damages nearby enemies and objects. You can move the sphere and emits bright light. Targets save for half with Dex. This is 44 versus 2d6. But this is probably a bigger area. Flaming Sphere is like a 5-foot area. Gust of Wind. Clears all clouds and pushes creatures back 5 meters. This game likes to have us fight on cliff tops and stuff like that, so this might be really useful, actually. Forces them off balance. Old person is pretty decent. Invisibility, though. Have to take invisibility. That's a must. I don't think we want knock. Milf's Acid Arrow is kind of hard to, like, resist. 4 to 16 acid damage immediately and 2 to 8 to acid damage at the end of the target's turn. Only lasts for 1 turn, though. They really nerfed that from previous editions. I want Misty Step, but I don't want to take that as one of my 2 spells. One of these should be an offensive spell, probably. Scorching Ray. I think it's going to be Scorching Ray. 66 fire damage. Each for 3 rays, I think. Shatter is also interesting. Web is really good. Let's go for invisibility and web. Because web is one that we can also get rid of with firebolt if we need to. And it occupies an area and makes it hard for people to get through. I think this is good. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Why do these have the plus icon? Okay, we need to unprepare a spell if we want to prepare a different spell. I think this guy just got... his conjuration spells? Snaring Strike. Command got added. I don't think I really want command. Could add Cure Wounds, maybe. I think Cure Wounds is a good idea. I could cast that on myself if I run out of lay on hands or whatever.
I'm ready.
What about her? She's a cleric. Just slot some level 2 spells into her arsenal here. So aid, heal your allies, increase your hit point maximum by 5 hit points until long rest. That's really strong. Because of the until long rest. But it uses up our 1 level 2 spell slot that we have right now, which is kind of... I don't know if it's worth it right now. Calm emotions, blindness, enhance ability, get advantage on ability checks with a chosen ability. Old person, lesser restoration, secure spell. Prayer of healing, heals all allies you can see. Are any of these bonus action spells actually? No. Warding Bond. Ward an ally that gain resistance to all damage, plus 1 bonus to their armor class and saving throws. Each time the ally takes damage, you take the same amount of damage. It doesn't require concentration, interestingly enough, which means that I could use it to defend Paladin, in addition to Shield of Faith. It's not bad. Spiritual Weapon is also a really good damage spell, and that takes a bonus action. I think we're going to go with Spiritual Weapon. She doesn't have enough offense options. She's kind of just... when I'm not ready to cast a buff spell with her, she tends to kind of twiddle her thumbs, because I just don't know what to do with her. We'll give up Guiding Bolt for that. Yeah, let's give up Guiding Bolt for that. This 1d8 plus... So this is 4 to 11 damage, and this is 4 to 24. So Guiding Bolt does more damage, and it gives advantage against the target. But this is good for like a longer combat. Because it just keeps going and going. It doesn't even really have like a duration. I think these are like my domain spells.
Well, hello.
My faith will guide me.
Okay, let's see what we got here for him. He doesn't really have any things that he needs to equip. He's not a spellcaster.
Excellent choice.
And then for the wizard, I think we had to remove mage. Oh, I didn't prepare color spray. Whoops. Not like Thunderwave for a wizard. I think invisibility is something we can prepare on this, you know, like during exploration mode if we really need it. This is fog. This is the spell that the skeletons were using against us. I think fog cloud didn't work out well for them. Okay. I think this is all right. The question is, do we want to rest now? Did we check this crate already? I think we did. Yep. Dragon egg mushroom.
Should mind my step.
Twisting vines. Wonder what's up with the twisting vines. Wait a minute. That twisting vines wasn't there before. Wasn't there a crack in the ground there before? Or is that... No, the crack's here.
Seems simple enough.
Let's see what's...
There's something underneath here. There's something underneath here.
No shit, Sherlock. Did we look down inside the crack?
There's something underneath here.
Oh, okay. Guess it's just hinting that there's a dungeon under there. How do we get down there? We'll figure it out. Oh, we could just portal there. I thought he wasn't there before, or we forgot to check it. Not sure which. Okay, let's camp outside the creepy dungeon here. Or dagger,
That will fit.
pick up these ingredients first. Alright, let's camp, get our spells back. You do have enough camp slots. Okay. For a minute, I thought you said it said you didn't have enough. Are there? A Withers is in our camp? What?
Meet again, as predicted.
Are you a party member?
Here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my
Or is he going to be like a go-to guy for resurrection or something? You were sorting something before. What were you doing?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute. Felled.
Just they must be like the main villains.
They
The Absolute.
bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Okay. Are there other ways you can help us?
Or any of thy compatriots perish,
Okay, I thought so, yeah.
I will cleave soul to body once more.
You mentioned a cost. What is it?
A matter of coin. Very well.
I don't need it. I don't need hirelings right now, I don't think. Strange Wraith commands many powers. He allows you to resurrect allies, hire help, and change your class for a price, of course. Yeah, okay.
Anything of use?
Just random containers that I can put things in if I want to for some reason. I think this is the one we put stuff in before. Gotta hurt.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find this priestess gut, the better. Can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
What will come next for you once this is all over?
Someone's waiting for me.
Oh, yes? Who?
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
I don't want to try to read her mind. That seems invasive and creepy. How are you feeling?
Same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
Maybe I could leave you tied up while I hunted for a cure.
I'd just kill you.
Oh, nice to know.
Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring when we meet this goblin priestess. Will she know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
What, will you miss me?
Why not? You've been to the hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
I'm just trying to survive like you.
Yes. We're more similar than I thought.
You feeling alright?
Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Confident. No tiny tadpole will be getting the best of me.
A shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Makes no sense. I know. I haven't returned.
The worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Alright then. Oh, found some mugwort. Did I talk to Gil yet?
You're not versed in magic, are you?
Of course I am. I'm infused with the power of my oaths.
I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not.
Rude.
If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Okay. I mean, you're going to be in my party for a while, probably, so you'll have that opportunity if I run into somebody. There's so many different containers lying around the camp, I have to keep track of where I store my stuff. I think this is where I have my stuff currently. No. Was that Will's stuff?
All right, what now?
I'm confused. What happened to the chest that I put all of the things in the last time? Could have been this one? I could smash this barrel if I wanted to for some reason. I don't see that being useful. Telescope.
I spy with my little eye. Yeah, nothing of note, really.
Sure, we'll take that stuff. I don't know where that came from, but no complaints. Like how each character has their own little knickknacks that they carry with them in camp, apart from their actual like battle gear and loot. No, that's my... Is it this crate? Here's this. Oh, that's the one by Shadowheart. We already looked at that. The camp layout did change, I think, because we had another party member. I hope it didn't erase that box. Or did I sell all those things? Maybe I sold all those things. You know, I wonder if I put it in the crate belonging to the lady who's gone from the party now. That's probably where all our stuff went. I guess she took it with her. Is what I'm thinking. That sucks. Not that any of it was particularly valuable. I purposely chose stuff that wasn't valuable. I didn't know what was going to happen with it. But I really thought that we'd be able to, like, store stuff and have it. Yeah, there's nothing over there, right? What about here? The only explanation I can think of. This camp's not that big or complicated. Alright. Let's do our rest. Mysteria didn't sneak out this time. That's good, I guess, hopefully. Tenacity. Oh, okay. I don't know why it has that little speech bubble. Ask for confirmation upon trigger. Because it's a reaction, that's why. Okay, for him, he's got a lot of options for reactions. So we're gonna have to Most of them probably just have opportunity attack.
What now?
These just trigger automatically.
And you shall find me. Which way to the nearest light?
Okay, yeah, so the Paladin's the only one that really has options.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Alright, let's leave the camp.
Never wanted the easy path.
Okay, we're gonna go back in this way. Hopefully it should still be unlocked from before. See if we can get in through the other place that was blocked off before. I guess the traps here, once deactivated, are deactivated. That's fine with me. This is the door that we couldn't go through before, I think. Oh no, or maybe we just didn't go through it before. Yeah, okay, this is where we were. The door's behind us.
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Maybe you need the knock spell to get past that. Oh, let's the Gale.
Go ahead.
Oops.
I'm listening.
Let me do that.
Lost in thought.
Did we learn all Gale's cantrips or things? We did not. We have 349 gold available. Always want to expand the spell repertoire. Wizard's all about versatility and utility in various different situations. But what do we do with this room? There's nothing.
Onward. No lock, no handle. How does it open? Eat this.
Nope. We'll see if we can get any hint by looking at the other side, but we can't really see much. Wish I could knock on the door and be like, hello? Someone in there?
As you wish.
Let's try to keep track of where that is relative to everything, because we might be able to get there from outside. So... we check these containers near the door? Oh, I don't want the wizard to be leading the party. Whoops.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay, so the general orientation where we're trying to get to was here. We go around and climb up there. We already cleared the ship. So far, everything that we've cleared seems to stay cleared, so good thing. Oh, we could have.
Find a way forward.
Here's the temple. Temple entrance.
Here goes nothing. There's something underneath here.
This. That's what we have to do.
Wouldn't take much to send that stone crashing downwards.
Wouldn't take much, but how do we do it? This is very similar to the puzzle that where our one character was trapped and we couldn't free her. I tried to use like a bow to do it and it didn't do it. I'll try firebolt. Maybe we could burn the rope.
Mine is the advantage.
Try that. I don't think this is gonna work, but oh, we can actually climb up there. Okay, well that simplifies that. Maybe. Can I interact with this thing?
Wouldn't take much to send that stone crashing downwards.
How do I break this?
No one's stopped me yet.
Or push it or something. Interact with it somehow. Nothing. Maybe shoot at the block?
Salutations.
There we go.
No time to rest. On my way.
This is dodgy business. I hope we can get back out that way. I think we do have rope. What is this guy? He's an assassin. Okay. I have advantage on him because I'm also an no, that's my ability. That guy looks like a caster. I want to kill him first.
Let's do it.
Missed. Yum.
Outmaneuver them.
Hide behind here. Gonna use cunning hide.
Fun.
I don't know how tough these guys are, or what they're even doing here, or why they want to kill us. Oh, they're level 2. So they're about on par with us in terms of toughness, actually. Can I web them? Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so 2 other guys saved. This guy's in webbed. I'm gonna take cover.
Got to concentrate.
Shadow Hearts. Let's use your spiritual weapon. What difference does it make? Am I gonna pick a spiritual weapon? Okay. It has its own initiative? What the heck is that? Should be able to hit somebody this turn, right? Not this character's turn. Okay. Interesting. that was a bonus action to cast. Could also do a ranged attack.
My faith will protect me.
Oh, it's an illusory double. Okay.
I don't fancy their chances.
This guy's already done. When's the spiritual weapon get to go? Missed. Good. Oh, they're all hitting the illusory double. Oh, it looks like they killed the illusory double. I'm fine with it. Don't really have much in the way of ranged attacks. Did they blow up the web? They did. No, it's still webbed. Web's still there. Okay. I did buff myself. I could also do this, but see who I can hit with this. No. How do I cancel out of this? There we go.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay, let's stick with animals. That doesn't help me right now. Right, he already used his main action, so that's fine. Okay, he's raging, but he's still stuck in the web. You can hit the spiritual weapon? What the hell? These guys are hurt yet, so it doesn't really matter that much. Bleeding. Okay, that's cool. This does provoke. I can't believe the spiritual weapon has hit points. That's crazy. I think he's in a fairly good spot.
Hey, someone's in here.
Hey, what? They're like going to the other room? Oh shit. There's more dudes down there. Well, this would have been a great place for that lock spell that I was talking about. we want to use Fireball, we can help it. Witch Bolt. Oh. That requires concentration. Man, they nerfed all these spells so hard. Okay. How about sleep? How many hit points? Level 2 sleep? I need to wait for them to move into the room, I think.
Silence spell.
Talk to me. Down with you.
Yeah. Missed. Mage armor, that's rude. Okay, they're killing the spiritual weapon, that's not great. Maybe you need to charge in and hit them? I don't want to, though. I want them to come in the door. Maybe the spiritual weapon's keeping them from coming in. I mean, so is the web, right? But
May the gods
they have advantage on this guy. Wait. I want to be by the door here, actually. You missed, but did 2 damage. I succeeded on concentration saving throw. Okay. This is the spiritual weapon. I get advantage on this. Not sure why, but that's okay. Move this thing out so they kind of have to come into the room to attack it.
They won't know what bit them.
I could just blast this guy.
To focus.
So far, so good. Thinking about summoning a shield of faith against Taina Blar. A shield of... yeah. Let's do it. Cool, use it. Oh, that was only a firebolt, not a real fireball. It was pretty effective, though. Oh, this character doesn't have blessed, that's the other guy. Trying to see if I could disguise myself as one of them. Doesn't seem like it though. Guidance. Oh shit. We lost the web. Stop killing Gale. Why did I not get an attack of opportunity? They've gone. Find them. What the heck? Sense hidden presence. Wait, so he didn't see where my guys were? Is that what happened here? Out of movement, darn. He's concentrating on the ensnaring strike, so let's hit him. Oh, he made his save. Okay, that's unfortunate.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I have to either charge out at the door. I think I want to hit their mage. Yeah. Who do I hit this guy? Oh, let's try to finish this guy. The guy with the ensnaring strike. I think we'll leave this guy to the cleric. He's concentrating on heroism, so we gotta be sure not to break that.
What do I have to lose?
Boom. Knocked that guy over, but he got back up again, kind of. This guy is successfully hiding. We can finish off this guy near me, I think. Or we can go for... He's outside of my range, so it makes most sense to finish this guy. Where'd he go? There he is. I lost my advantage. Whatever, I'll just hit him. Oh, that sucked. I think I'll have this guy probably use a healing potion. Yeah, let's pop that. I think it's a bonus action, right? I gotta shuffle things around to give him more healing potions. Okay, and then we use a firebolt on this guy, probably. Damn it. Bad luck.
Let's finish this.
Sacred Flame. What are his odds of resisting that? Yeah, that's good.
Time to deal some punishment.
Do I have any other bonus action spell I want to cast? Still concentrating. Oh, guidance replaced Shield of Faith, darn it. Whatever, we're fine. Ooh. Okay, we lost the heroism. I gotta finish this guy off, but I really want to kill that mage. Let's actually see what the spiritual weapon can do first, because it's on the same turn. I think. No, it's not.
Still on my feet.
I wish the cleric had bless. Maybe we'll get lucky and kill this guy. Nice. We hit him. Yeah, we killed him. Okay, sweet. What? Whatever. We got his... Doesn't have a spell book? What kind of bullshit is that?
What path lies before me?
Dude, this is only gonna heal me. I need a healing though. I should have used lay on hand. Oh no, I couldn't use lay on hands because it's not a bonus action. I don't know what to do with him for this turn. I need that guy to come into the room. I think he's gonna finish off the spiritual weapon probably on his turn.
Over here.
I'll have him move over here and hide.
Time for a new approach.
This firebolt for some reason. Even though I didn't go for the arcane trickster. Go figure. I'm shooting at, is that Shadowheart? I think they were shooting at Shadowheart.
Let's end this.
You can go into melee, she's pretty... Not enough movement, darn. Try to use Sanctuary to make them waste their actions hitting her. Nope. Put down characters remove burning and start entangled and moving prone and sleeping. She also has Firebolt apparently? Why does everybody have Firebolt? You throw a character? Oh my god. Let's do healing word. And then maybe sacred flame.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Is it full health? That's fine. Oh. What was that healing radiance? Did I do that? Said I used healing radiance. Confuses me. I want to do this on the mage, actually. Oh, we killed the mage already. Oh. Okay, I didn't see that healing radiance as a 2-round effect, I guess. Nice.
What can we rescue? Now they see me.
A tale for the ages.
All right, you got him. Oh, we have the spiritual weapon still? When does that go away? I guess we might as well hang on to it. Can we see through it, what it sees? Will it go with the party, or is it gonna...
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, it disappeared, okay. Loots. Let's... Hello? Oh. Got a key. Bandit's key. We already took the wizard stuff. Sort through all this later, probably. Let's get everybody together. Yeah, do we want to do a short rest? Yeah, he's fine. There we go. Okay. I think we're good to move on then. And then dropped a torch.
I'll take that.
Thought that was a staff when I saw it before.
Swift as my feet can
Alright,
carry.
let's see. Let me shuffle our inventories to give him some more healing potions, because he's the one that needs them more than anybody. There we go. Shadowheart's got 2. He's got 2. I've got 6. So let me give them each another one. Okay, anything really cool in here? Journey through the jungle. The sun had just fallen below the horizon when I first heard its call. 1,000 reed pipes at once, whistling a single beautiful, terrible song. Ulu Thalong, said Jaw. It's coming. Jaw dropped her pack and scurried up the nearest bitter. With a bit more effort, I climbed a tree of my own, and the two of us surveyed the grassy ground beneath. Awoo! There it was again. Above and beneath, all around. So close, my skull vibrated from the sound. The ferns and foliage under me rippled and swayed. Jaw held a finger to her lips to demand my silence, and in one motion, it snatched her. A vine, tentacle, hardly mattered. The hunter had found its prey. Jaw's screams swelled and faded as Ulu Thalong dragged her away. I leapt down to give chase, but the creature left no mark behind. Grasses were untrampled, shrubs unbroken, and only the memory of that harrowing call to guide me. Okay. Interesting. What else? Didn't have any magic weapons, did they? I don't think so. They have a poison. You'd give that to Asterion, maybe. Bonus action. Trap disarm toolkit should also go to Asterion. I can change my boots if I really wanted to for some reason. Guess I'll wear leather gloves, why not? They don't do anything. Leather armor seems to be equivalent to the padded armor. Alchemist fire. Interesting. A short bow, we already have one. Alright, I think that's pretty much all of it. There's a torch, as if I needed a torch. Oh, it's not on him anymore. Why's that? Oh, I see what's happening. Okay. It's using it as its source. Where'd it go? There we go. Maybe I don't see what's happening. Where's my light source? There we go. This guy doesn't have a torch. We could give him one. Okay, there we go. Now they've all got a light source. And I need a pile of rags.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Curse of the Vampire. Hearken close and beware the vampire. Beware its cold beauty. Beware its charm. Beware its curse. Above all, beware the pale noble, for the vampire cannot bear to be of the common folk. How doth one protect from the beast? Walk not in blackest night, for the vampire loves these nights more than any other. If you must walk, do so by the light of our moon, and take care. Carry the blessings and marks of your God at all times. But remember, your home is a fortress if protected well. If you hear a knock at the night, be wary. Let no stranger into your home. If it be a friend, look upon them. Do you find them pallid and wan? See you any mark upon their neck, see you any dirt upon their clothes. Unless their need is great, turn away all but the most trusted. And if the beast finds a way into your home, flee. Leave love and family behind. You will not save them if you fight. You will not see them again. But they will see you, pale and smiling, calling them into the night. Well, that's, something. The Unclaimed. And eyewitness accounts of the Bellspawn. Oh, I can't pick that up. Okay. The guild seal on the inside of the cover belongs to a printmaking collective in Baldur's Gate. Of course I remember. Knew the second that girl was walking in that she'd be trouble. Little thief, always in everyone's business. And that ward of Gorion went right along with her. No surprise a wicked god's blood was running in their veins. Anonymous, Candlekeep. Savarok and his lot are always the first ones that come to mind. You know, this all started with a bit of iron and Nashkel. Everyone thought their weapons would rot out of their hands. Back then, I thought the problem was bad trade. Never took the man for a son of Baal. Amnian mercenary, interviewed on his deathbed. Okay, so there's a little thief girl. There's, a man named Saravok. You dare speak that name to me? My mistress was turned to ash fighting those forsaken wretches. I curse Baal, I curse Irenicus, and I curse you, hostile vampire, Achtala slums. Okay. 5 tore Tether to pieces. I don't think anyone expected more Baal spawns showing up would fix the war that a pack of them started. Then again, they were all inclined to killing each other, eh? Good riddance. Here's hoping every last one of them has been wiped off the face of Faerun. Zaradush merchant retired. I'm not authorized to be talking about any murder with someone like you. Take it up at the Sea Tower if you want to argue. But honestly, who cares if a Baal spawn got it stuck to them? Their father's the killing type after all. Flaming Fist Gauntlet, Baldur's Gate. Several hundred more interviews follow, most of them terse. Okay, so there's 3 Baal spawn. It says there's 5, but it identifies 3 of them. Irenicus, maybe? Savarok, and then the thief girl that we don't know the name of. Oh, well, wasn't there one other book? Curse of the Vampire was the one that we just read already and claimed. Here's the other one. In life, her service had been impeccable. Daily did she devote herself to the Lady of Loss. Daily did she free herself from the tyranny of memory. All in time was lost to her, her relations, her preferences, even her own name. Upon the altar of her devotion placed she the ultimate offering, her emptied mind. And when she died, when she awoke in death and found herself standing in the pale and faded Sea of Judgment, she waited for the Lady of Loss to retrieve her. 1,000,000 souls and more passed in her colorless gusts, but no hand materialized in her hand. No voice whispered instruction in her ear. No guidance proffered itself from the bleached and barren sky. Time, immaterial time, passed around her like air, coming and going, and still the goddess did not come for her devotee. Kelemvor pitied her as much as the Lord of the Dead is able. So Kelemvor is a guy who, the statue was in the front room, I think, but could not intervene. This cleric of the Lady of Loss, unclaimed despite her worthiness, might yet have one more lesson to learn. That not of forgetting, but being forgotten. Okay.
No traps, please.
Holding screen can be added to inventory. Okay. Pile of books. Oh, and look at that. We already found a copy of that book. We don't need to do 2 more copies. Actually, how valuable are they? They're pretty valuable. Let's take them. Blood. Thieves' tools. We'll take those. This must be the Shrine of the Lady of Loss, I'm guessing. Might be more skeletons in there. Do we know where we are relative to any place else? Not really, but it wants me to go that way. I think that means there's an exit that way, probably. I'm not sure.
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Okay.
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Well, okay, at least we know we're in the right place on the other side of that blocked off area now. There's a lever here. Somebody earlier ran into here and I thought another guy, but I think was there, but I think that other guy came and fought with us already, and he's one of the bodies that are over there. Book of Final Breath.
What have we here? Let's have a rummage.
Dense rows of scrawled text, a few legible entries seem to detail the names and final words of numerous individuals. Come see this, it's move. Madge Pinner, laboratory explosion. Rothcrass waylaid in a Neverwinter alley. You're blocking my light. Dinah Ree. Waterdavian Featherlong. Oh, okay. We didn't check this bookshelf before, did we? No, we missed one. This is the room we just came out of, I think.
What's in here?
Another copy of that same book. Now, do we go to the shrine or do we go the other way? Well, there are humans walking through the other way. Let's go the other way first and see if we can find an exit. I'll feel better if we have a reliable way to get out of this place.
Not a sound.
Taking Bandit's key from Tainted Blar using magic pockets.
A little chicanery.
Okay. Okay, so the Bandit's key just gets us into this door that we couldn't open before, I think. Oh, now we have our way out. So we can keep exploring. Secure the knowledge that we have a path of retreat. This must be the Bandit's hideout. There's a lot of stuff here. Check out the trunk. Be meager hideout. Waterdavian cheese wedge. We'll take that.
It's mine now.
A wheel of cheese over there.
What's in here?
Campfire, but it's clearly in a fireplace. Kind of funny. Candles. 3 gold, not bad.
pleasant.
I don't think we need like 4 cutting boards. Will.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped it must be long gone.
More copies of the same 3 books. Not sure if the milk can contains milk or if it's just junk loot. We just have to check out the Lady of Losses Sanctuary, or this, whatever this is. I have a feeling this is where the vampire is. 'Cause look at this room. Doesn't it look dramatic and crazy and black and white? I don't know if we can actually kill a vampire. I have the feeling that we probably can't.
Silent as the grave.
Dramatic, yeah. It does, doesn't it? It's so creepy in there. I'm gonna save that room for last.
Some mild larceny.
Mild larceny, he says. Another copy of that book. Can't pick it up, apparently. Death and Divinity, a godly guy. That's new. I'll take a look at that in a minute. Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain it. It is a duty that is passed from hand to hand, splintered into smaller pieces, disease, war, funeral rites, but there must always be an overseer of the cycle as life falls away. For countless aeons, it was Jergal, the lord of the end of everything, presided over mortality with his unblinking stare, until even he grew weary. Young Bale, Bane, and Mirkwool must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death, yet he used their ambitions to free himself. Mirkwool claimed primacy over death from Jergal's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder, if not the most violent of deaths, seized by Bale in his incessant greed? What need would there be for noble Kelemvor to judge passing souls if one deity could hold the process entire? Even gods can die after all. Those who worship death should remember that above all else. Give me some backstory on these chapel records. Let's check that. Fine dust coats the pages of this weathered book. Beneath the bone-white powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in tiny script. Somebody died from drowning, internal rot, fever. Okay. Oh, good thing we got a paladin who's immune to disease. Candle, okay.
A quick rummage. That might be worth a look.
A lever. Quill, 2 ink pots, and 3 gold. Okay, let's put the lever. I'm curious.
What was that?
That's not ideal. Did that open this other room? I bet it did. It did. Totally is open now. We freed the vampire. Oh, this was this the place we couldn't get into before? This was the creepy vampire room, right? The one with the one that was all black and white? Pretty sure it was. But now it's like normal daylight in here. And it looks like it goes back to the other side of the dungeon that we were in way earlier. Yeah, we're here, right? We've explored this whole thing now. Wanted me to go that way. I'm curious about that. I don't think we need to be stealthy anymore. In which case, Paladin should take the lead. Oh, this goes up to the ladder. Right, okay. Yeah, so I think we successfully explored every inch of that dungeon. Okay. Where to next? I think we want to go back to Emerald Grove, probably. Where's the entrance? Here it is.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Kind of cool that they have these like random conversations as you're walking around. Looking for vendors to sell all this crap that we picked up. Such as this guy, for example.
Need anything else?
And we need to sell some stuff.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
I don't want to sell the soul coin because I have the feeling that I probably need it for something at some point. I don't want to sell the thieves' tools. I need to check if what's his face can use a scimitar. The rogue. Or short sword. Oh, metallic gloves. Bloodstone. Anyone can squeeze blood from a stone if the edges are sharp enough. How much money do I have now? To wait. 200 even? Is that right? Already have. There we go. Gonna move all the books up to this guy's inventory and let them stack. It's not the same book, they're not. Hey Tomek, have a good night. Take it easy. Thanks for hanging out. Amulet of Lost Voices. Prayer. Speak with Dead. Level 3 Necromancy. That's cool. We gotta equip that. We'll do that after we finish selling up. Yeah, we made quite a bit of money on the books that we looted there. That's pretty good.
Sylvanus be with you.
Alright, let's check our group's inventory and equipment now. We gotta put the strength gauntlets on Tane. See, with short sword, what was the other thing? Scimitar.
How delicious.
Okay, he's not proficient with the scimitar. We could do short sword. He doesn't have anything in his offhand, so we could do actually do a short sword and dagger, I think. Offhand attack, you will automatically use your bonus action to make an offhand attack while using 2 weapons unless you toggle this option. We could also give him a shield, actually. There was one other, there's like an amulet of necromancy or something that we wanted to wear. I think Shadowheart had it, maybe?
Next, I wonder.
Amulet of Lost Voices, Speak with Dead. I'm gonna wear that because it's cool. I think I can probably wear it.
Well, in it.
There we go. We got Speak with Dead now. We'll give For Papa to Shadowheart.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
And then Gale can have the silver necklace.
You have my attention.
Not that it matters. Okay.
Let's move.
I'm not happy with that, I think. Oh, we're gonna sell the rapier, right?
There is work to do.
Someone there?
He's got an extra dagger in his inventory, that's fine.
What to do?
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanus be with you.
And also with you. Okay, save game. Current. Save us having to do that again if we die or something. How much gold did we make? 397 coin, pretty good.
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
This is just the townsfolk try to defend themselves against the goblins. Question is, do we go after the goblins next? Let's see what our journal says. Get help from healer Nettie. Go to look for Nettie in the inner sanctum. Is this Nettie? Nope.
Don't waste a step.
You know what? Let's do the goblin thing. We can figure out where the imprisoned goblin is. Here it is.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too. Just sad.
Better not be cursed.
There's nothing. It's just an empty prison cell, I guess. If they had that, I don't know why they... Okay, alright, we're gonna take a quick break here. And then we are going to do the goblin thing. Be right back, guys.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring. I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
I could use the target practice.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
This is ridiculous.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring! I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs! Let me out, you bunch of softies!
I could use the target practice.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
What to bring?
Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring! I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs!
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too. Sad, right. I've got
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
my dagger.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you! Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring! I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs! Let me out, you bunch of softies!
This is ridiculous.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
everything? Or I think that's everything.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring. I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs. Let me out, you bunch of softies! You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you! Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring. I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you!
Hey folks, sorry about that. We are back. We're gonna talk to the goblin.
I already met your friend. You here to get me out of here?
Nice. Actions have consequences, Saza. That doesn't help.
Well,
I'll break you free soon enough.
I got all the time in the world. You don't.
Don't we?
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids and your birdies. You gonna open this cage or what? Well, hurry up. I got all the time in the world. You don't. Let me out, you bunch of
Keep a blade
softies.
close. Should be easy.
I already met your friend.
What the heck?
You here to get me out of here?
Still breathing, despite everything.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
Shame the goblins didn't kill
Oh.
me, too.
Another step forward.
I think I'm curious about what's going on back there, but I don't know. The goblins from before came from like this way. Let's go this way and see what's over here.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Breastplate +1. I want that.
I want to have a word.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts.
You might want to wipe off your face there, buddy. You're completely covered in blood.
You boy.
Too late!
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this
The guy looks like Randall Thor from the Wheel of Time TV series. All you did was stand up for your crew. I respect that.
Full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid.
Who's the druid you lost track of?
He's a leader around these parts. Or was. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at the contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish.
Okay.
There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Any idea what the relic actually is?
I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song.
Kellenvor is the god of death.
Hidden under the temple where the
Or one of them.
goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Chodger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Okay, what a charming fellow.
I'm drinking. You're leaving.
Not leaving until you tell me exactly what happened to the first druid.
He was at the temple ruins with us. But it ain't like we forced him to go along. As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't.
Where exactly did you leave him?
Pulled up in the temple ruins, out west of here. Last I saw Alson, he was right in the thick of them. If you head that way, you'll likely smell him, or hear their drums before you see him.
Alright, I'll leave you to your drinking. Anything else you want to tell me that you didn't mention before? Oh, I guess he's done. Okay.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will. Damn goblins.
You should probably get that looked at.
Why? I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel.
I could heal that.
Letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed.
He let you in, didn't he? Could have been worse.
Very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
I'm guessing that didn't end well.
Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone.
Wonderful. Okay.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Stone door. Where does this go? Secluded chamber. I guess secluded chambers. They might have treasure in them. Devil you know, an autobiography. Have you ever had a god change your blood? It is a horrifying thing even for those who may desire it, yet few tieflings wished for Asmodeus to claim their bodies, only to be given no choice in the matter. It is not as if we were well loved before the Archdevil's gambit. Our people have always struggled against the notion of devilkin, as if a single drop of infernal ichor inescapably corrupts. How amusing, when so many others willingly sell their souls to fiends, yet their culture as a whole escapes the blame. By what method can we redeem ourselves when the crime is not ours? I would drive a blade into every warlock that aided Asmodeus' damned ritual, but personal vengeance cannot undo the will of a god, much less one as slippery as Lord of Lies.
There's a clear path past those goblins. They'll find it.
When every passerby thinks you a thief and a heretic, it is deeply tempting to become one. Only thing to stop me is knowing Asmodeus wants nothing more than for all of us to fall from grace. Yep. Okay. What are you guys doing down here?
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Okay, that was the lightning.
Ah, you. Thank you. You stopped us from making a bad situation much worse.
I'm Taina Blar.
Met. Though I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business here, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This latest attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrel with the druids.
Several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Is there a way to convince the druids to stop it?
Korga, their new first druid, won't see me. You, though. I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
That's worth a try. I'll see what I can do.
We're messengers now.
We owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, more of my people will die. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense. Have you spoken to Korga?
Oh, yeah. Want to discuss something else. Why did Halsin go with the adventurers?
Some artifact Aradin was
This...
hunting. I don't know any more than that, and I don't want to. This grove is poorer for losing Halsin, but I have my own people's concerns to look to.
Commander.
Just Zevlor, Tilly. Your civilians now.
Respect, sir. Being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Best we get used to that.
Yes. Zevlor.
What's up here?
So many ways to die.
Emerald Grove. Okay. Could jump over there. Sure, why not? Let's explore.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Gale?
I'm glad they don't make each individual party member use an athletics check. And figure out there's a way across the river.
So pale.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're all right. You're all right.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Okay. Oh, I wonder if this is a ranger NPC. His wounds look deep. I might be able to help. Natural 20. All right.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do.
I'm watching you. The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Mm.
Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul.
Mind him.
He will. He.
Maybe we could heal that guy?
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're...
But I made the medicine check. What is this nonsense?
Edwin, our brother. He was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Need to find the Beast and Avenger brother.
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
Where are you guys going? I thought you were gonna...
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza.
You should search that corpse. Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here. Something your mind craves.
I don't want to eat that guy's brain. No.
Let its host's memories go to waste.
Nope. Nope.
The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you.
Nope.
Strengthen you.
What? Well, I guess we're eating this guy's brain then.
No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
So gooey. Content warning, buddy horror. I think we're gonna eat this thing that just came out of his eye. That's pretty gross. Or I'm just gonna stick it in my belt and carry it with me, apparently.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
Anyway, we've got... Was that worth it for 14 gold, a broken spear, and some salami, and a cheese wheel? I don't know.
Be useful.
I wish those NPC characters would have given me sanguinated boar. Hold on, where's the hell the rest of my party?
Can't afford to stay idle.
What a day.
How did he jump back up there? No. Oh, damn it. What is he saving? Hold on 1 second. Don't need to be standing in that.
Quite ready.
You. The vines are like entangling me.
Watch your back.
Looking ahead.
I wonder what the next move is.
Ready and willing.
Trust no one.
All right, what now?
Let's get on with it.
I applaud your taste.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you
What are you
can
talking
get a
about?
wizard from
Stop. Trying to get these guys free of the nonsense. Okay. Sorry, it can't be helped. Why?
My faith protects me.
Here we go. Okay.
Let me work my magic.
Oh, goodness. Alright, what a pain in the butt. Okay, we can exit turn-based mode now, yes?
Wish to live in more interesting times.
I thought the vines were going to attack me or something. That was just a nuisance. Plus Shadowheart 1 hit point. I don't think I care about that enough to spend a spell or something.
Very well.
I think I want to go this way because it looks like it connects up to someplace I've already been. Means I can eliminate that as an unexplored area.
Bag of holding.
Bag of holding would be pretty great.
Open up.
There's a backpack. Backpack of random adventuring items.
These tracks. Goblins?
Ooh, found a secret passage. Interesting. Hopefully it doesn't have a scary, huge statue guardian like the other one. Kind of a similar design of door. What the hell just happened? That's not what I wanted. Why is this Darian in a whole different zone than the rest of the guys now?
Keep your distance, darling.
Where the hell was that? It was out here, wasn't it?
Lightly. What have we here?
That was just a weird glitch, I feel like. Or maybe he just didn't follow along for some reason? I don't know what that was about.
What now? On tippy toes, just like old times.
There is another one of those damn statues.
Let's go to pass.
Root of the Eagle. Oh, I bet that turns off the statue. Maybe we can use a mage hand.
Keeping my head down. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Maybe not enough space.
Maybe we could set him on fire. We should set the whole grove on fire.
So we're definitely at the goblin place, but I'm just not sure how to get past this thing without the party getting incinerated.
What can we rescue?
I can't waste
At least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
Oh, summoning the mage hand in that spot, maybe? There it is. Aha!
Don't wear his voice out. We still need answers.
I'm gonna shove this guy off a cliff with a mage hand. It'll be hilarious. I think they killed him. Maybe not. Mage hand is invisible. Even know where our party's at, do they? No, they're all hidden. Oh, he hit the mage. I guess he did see the mage hand.
Better make my next move.
Oh, these guys aren't in combat yet, so it's not giving them... Okay, that's okay. Let's do it again. Since it worked.
Stubborn for a man wearing leaves. Maybe we can set him on fire.
Okay, can you say our next jump?
On fire.
Can I thought the mage hand was that well. Maybe it's once per long rest. Oh, there it is.
No sign of the others yet. Do you think the
There's one long rest.
went bad?
Boss would rip you for talking that way.
That's oil, and that's acid.
He's boring. Let's find another one.
On my way.
We need to take a hide action. I'm already hidden.
That'd be funny.
That was weird.
Yeah. Give him something to cry about.
Let's step softly.
Ready? Stay low.
Wonder if I can throw a rock and maybe they'll hear something. Oh, we have another mage hand here. The cantrip.
Might be spies.
I think our guys should be able to shoot at that guy now, maybe? Did it just exit turn-based mode again? God damn it.
Now what? A very penetrable pocket.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching. Breathe deep and move.
The mission has to come first. No time to dally.
Something smells tasty. Step carefully. Don't look now.
Such an undignified position to find oneself in. Right away.
Oh, I need a short rest to use a cantrip again? Okay. That's new.
Waiting with bated breath.
Okay, let's see if I can get the angle on these guys. You mean not enough movement? Hey.
Nice and quiet now.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
I'm just waiting.
I'd rather stand tall. I can be subtle sometimes.
Secrecy above all.
Oh, watch out for those guardian statues. There's more of them around. Ah, we can shoot it from here. Good. Oh, we gotta move to there. That's fine.
Bit of caution never hurt. Best be on my way.
Finally. Wait. The rest of my guys do something?
Don't mind if I do.
What the hell's going on? They're all like taking their turns and my dude's not getting to act. What the fuck? I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna reload from save. That's bullshit. I literally, like, all four of them got a turn and my dude didn't get a turn. I didn't even get to finish my turn that I started at the beginning of combat. The game crashed, apparently. Okay, give me a minute, guys. I gotta restart the game. This is gonna take a minute. It wants to re-verify the game files. I hope it's not downloading the entire game again. Yeah. All right, we're going to wrap up the recording there. I'm going to keep the live stream going. We're going to start a follow-up video once the game's on again. So if you're watching on YouTube, thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. It's free, and I'll see you in the next video.